You wouldn't believe how this all started in a dark, mysterious laboratory. There's this intense guy, an inventor, working late into the night. He's building something amazing, transforming gear. This isn't just a costume, it's a device that lets a human turn into anything while they wear it. As he's working, he's talking to himself, and it's almost philosophical. He says, everyone has the right to find their own happiness. And he claims he's going to create a wild land, a place where everyone can go and seek that happiness. We don't get many details about this vast land yet, but you know it's going to be important. Then the scene shifts completely. We're out on a road, watching a man named Vic driving his van. You can tell life hasn't been great for Vic. He's a tour guide, but he hasn't had a group in ages. No job, no money, he's feeling the pinch. But suddenly, his phone rings. It's his boss, Wandy, and guess what? She has a new tourist group for him. Vic is absolutely ecstatic. Finally, a job. Money. He's back in business. Right after that, a call from his friend pops up, asking him to meet. So Vic heads home, where his two best buddies, the bear friends Bramble and Briar, are waiting for him. Vic arrives with a new van, some new clothes, and even books. He's so ready for his new life. He's practically buzzing with excitement. Briar, the more thoughtful bear, asks him, "Vic, why are you so happy?" Vic explains, "I got a new task. I'm going to be rich now." Briar then asks a question that really makes you think, is the reason for your happiness money? Vic shrugs it off with a bit of a funny analogy. Look, your reason to be happy is honey, right? Well, my reason to be happy is money. But happiness is fleeting, isn't it? Just then, Wandy calls again. My heart sank for Vic. She tells him the tourist group canceled. They all went to, you guessed it, the wild land. Vic is devastated. Why me? Why does this always happen? He thinks. Suddenly, an advertisement plays on his TV. It's for this wild land, explaining how to get there. What is the wild land? The ad says it's a place where you can transform into your favorite animal and live a happy life. Hearing this, Bramble, the more playful bear, gets super excited. But Vic and Briar just shush him. They're not in the mood. The next day, Vic meets his friend, who also starts talking about the wild land, how you can change into your favorite animal. Vic just laughs it off, thinking it's ridiculous. But then his friend mentions a tournament with an incredible prize, $8 million. Now Vic is very interested. His friend tells him he wants them to participate as a team. He lost last year, and he thinks with Vic, they can win. Vic is thrilled, rich again. A little later, Wandy calls again, asking Vic to arrange a trip for her. He flat out refuses. He has bigger plans. He's going to the wild land tomorrow. Bramble, having heard everything, quietly gets ready to go with him. When Vic gets to the wildland entrance, it's packed. So many people. There's a girl named Shirley clicking everyone's picture, and then there's a mysterious man lurking around. They all get into a lift, which leads to a cable car that takes them high up into the wildland. Sneaky Bramble manages to hop on the cable car with them. As they enter the main area, they're given a white shirt and the transformation gear. Vic is absolutely stunned. Everyone is changing. One by one, people are turning into their favorite animals right in front of his eyes. Vic tries his gear, and it doesn't work. Thankfully, his friend steps in and buys him a new one from a shop. Vic tries again. First, he changes into a bear, then an iguana, and finally settles on a magnificent tiger. Suddenly, Bramble bursts in through a window. He didn't get a white shirt, so everyone stares, thinking he's not wearing the uniform. A guard comes to grab Bramble and put a shirt on him, and in the scuffle, the guard drops his mask. The mysterious man sees the mask, a detail you just know is going to come back later. Everyone gathers in front of a big stage. Tom, the owner of the wildland, appears. He talks about the tournament and that huge $8 million prize. He announces a new twist. Participants can now transform into a hybrid animal. Think a shark's mouth, a lion's body, and a bird's wings, a creature with the powers of multiple animals. Everyone is thrilled except, tellingly, the mysterious man. Tom explains that to participate, they need to form a 3-person team. And then, the ultimate betrayal. Tom takes last year's winner and Vic's friend, Ramon, for his own team. Vic is absolutely furious that Ramon abandoned him. Teams are quickly formed, and Vic is left alone. Then, Ramon, Tom, and the tiger take a triumphant selfie with the mysterious man standing right behind them. He has a device in his hand and is downloading something. He can only download it when he's close to Tom, so it must be something important about the wildland itself. The teams head inside. Vic, Bramble, and the mysterious man now form an unlikely trio. Just before the tournament starts, Phoenix, a robot shaped like a ball and acting as the host, lays down the rules. There are 2 rounds. Round 1 is a scavenger hunt. Teams must find super transformation capsules hidden in different places. The teams that secure a capsule will move on to the final. These capsules are what let them make their hybrid transformation. The hunt begins. Leon, the mysterious man, has transformed into a Black Panther and Vic into a lion. They spot a capsule, but Tom's team snatches it first. They see a second capsule, but wolves and monkeys are closing in. In a heroic move, Leon leaps and grabs the capsule. In the end, only 5 teams make it to the final round. In the final, each member is given 10 balls, 9 silver and 1 gold. Silver is 1 point. The gold ball is 10 points. Catching the gold ball basically wins the game. Everyone is in their hybrid forms catching balls, but Vic's team is struggling because Leon suddenly disappears. He's back behind Tom, completing his mysterious download. Vic and Bramble try to catch the ball themselves. They fail. When they finally find Leon, he tries to escape, but Vic chases him. They end up falling off a mountain. In the pit, Vic, still a lion, asks Leon to use his hybrid form to fly them out. Leon reveals his gear is broken. Vic is frantic. He blames Leon for their impending loss of the money. That's when Leon opens up. He tells Vic about his sick daughter Lily, who can't walk. He was doing this for her. He pulls out a compass-like device, and a small, moving holographic projection of his daughter appears. Seeing this, Leon gets emotional and vows, "We will win the money!" Just in time, Shirley's team arrives and pulls them back up. The race for the gold ball is on. All the members chase it into a lightning cloud. Many are disqualified by electric shocks. In the end, only Leon, Vic, and Ramon remain. As the gold ball is about to hit Vic, Leon throws himself in front of Vic. Both Ramon and Leon get hit with a shock, but Vic catches the ball. They win. Vic's team, Vic, Bramble, and Leon, are taken away on a celebratory hot air balloon ride, but Ramon is furious and attacks them. They all fall, and Tom's team arrives. Tom recognizes Leon. He has him tied up with wires and exposes him. Leon is a thief! Vic feels awful, betrayed that Leon lied to him. Vic and Leon fight. Leon desperately tells Vic, Tom is not a good human, but Vic is too hurt to believe him. Even with the prize money, Vic is miserable. The next day, Bramble goes off looking for food and runs into Briar, who had followed them to the wild land. While chasing Bramble, they stumble into a hidden valley. Meanwhile, Shirley's friends, who are in their hybrid forms, rush off in anger. Shirley follows them to the valley and sees a terrifying sight. Guards are freezing Briar and 2 of the hybrids into ice. Shirley runs back to tell Vic and Bramble. Vic realizes Leon's compass is still in his pocket. He must have picked it up during their fight. Shirley notices the compass has the same mark as the guard's van. She opens it up, and inside is a map to a house. They follow it to Leon's house, where they discover the truth. Leon and Tom created the wild land together. Leon had created and tested the hybrid form Tom is using now, but he had deemed it too dangerous and canceled it. They head to the Wildland headquarters. They realize Tom's guards are capturing everyone. Vic chases the guards, while Shirley and Bramble go to the room where the others are imprisoned. Inside, Tom and Leon are fighting. Leon demands, "Why did you use this hybrid form?" Tom insists, "It's not dangerous. Everything is fine." Shirley and Bramble open the cage, and out pops Briar. The alarm blares, and suddenly all the imprisoned hybrids burst out. They are hyper-furious and trying to break down walls. Shirley, Bramble, and Briar escape through a vent. A guard turned. Tiger tells Tom that the hybrids are free. Hearing this, Vic finally realizes Tom was lying all along. Leon, seeing his chance, jumps out the window with Tom's gear, determined to destroy it. Vic, Bramble, Shirley, Briar, and Leon all team up and manage to break the gear. After fighting off Tom's guards, Vic and Leon go underground to the main control center to shut down all transformation. Bramble, Briar, and Shirley start loading survivors into their van to get them out of the wildland. As Leon is about to press the shutdown button, Phoenix, the main robot, stops them. Phoenix transports Leon to a visionary dream world. In this world, Leon is reunited with his daughter Lily. Vic knows he has to pull him back. He throws the compass toward Leon, and when it opens, Lily's projection appears again. But Phoenix won't give up. It calls for a hybrid to fight them and stop the shutdown. The hybrid quickly pulls out the switch so Vic and Leon can't use it. When Leon snaps out of the dream, he grabs the main computer and shouts for Vic to break it with a window. The hybrid attacks Leon, but Vic manages to smash the computer into the window. Since this was an underwater building, the water rushes in. Phoenix shuts down. As Phoenix dies, all the angry hybrids instantly transform back into normal humans. The film ends on a heartwarming note. Bramble, Briar, Shirley, Vic, and Leon are now working together, taking a new group of children on a tour. A truly wild adventure is over, and they all found a new, happy purpose.